What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome to the Gemini Lounge. Keeping up with the theme on the cop cam video of Northerners coming down to Florida and getting humbled. We have another episode of Northern women. This one was labeled New Yorker getting humbled, but from what I see, I don't know how, but I think she's originally more closer to home down here than she is New York, but she probably lives in New York and probably been raised in New York. But again, a lot of the northern cities, the women come down here to Florida. Listen, I'm a New Yorker myself that lives in Florida, and I'm trying to tell you, these Florida cops, they are not playing with the northern women up there, man. So I just want to give y'all a warning, maybe a public service announcement. You probably need to check your attitude and all of that stuff that works in Jersey, New York, California, Chicago, DC. It's probably not going to get you far here. Hey, let's watch.
2023. Airport officers were dispatched to the rental car counter in response to reports of a woman yelling at employees and causing a disturbance.
I'm glad to see you. What's going on? Okay.
You can listen to them. Whatever the case is.
So the gentleman right off the back behind her, I didn't even, big boy, he was like, escort her out of here. Big boy in the back. So she must have been over there causing a disturbance.
Wait, what's going on?
Please, that's who is being able to
What's going on?
I'm having trouble. I was supposed to be here since 12:30, right?
12:30 this afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still in New York from 10-something.
Okay.
Waiting for my flight. Supposed to arrive here at 12:30.
Okay.
It didn't happen.
Okay.
They switched my flight, whatever the case is. Let me show you my ticket.
Okay.
Okay. I made the reservation in advance.
Okay.
Way in advance to avoid this confliction what I'm having right
Okay.
here. It didn't freaking pan out.
Would you like to walk away from the counter just so
No.
They don't want to hear that.
Yes, they do.
No,
Because it's conflict.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
It's an issue. And they need to do a random because it might happen again. If they do that, they can talk and work on
Are you
something.
okay if they
or find
talk
something.
to another officer?
What, you two have a problem with talking? You can't talk?
No, me and you were talking. I'm saying that have them talk to another officer.
They can talk to another officer they want to.
That's fine.
That's what the point. The whole point is to
Okay.
learn the process. If it's a conflict, they have to resolve it. Not like that kids that went on there can't resolve the conflict. Then when it goes those other kids there.
Right.
Be careful.
What happened?
Sorry, I was just checking her. So she had a confirmation, number, everything, and she paid through Expedia for the rental, third party. So we have policy here with debit card. I just asked her for a card because we have a card in the file for incidentals. So she just gave me a debit card. So for a debit card, we need flight itinerary that shows that she is flying out on the same day as she is in the vehicle. I asked her the confirmation that
on the same day she's getting the vehicle? Correct?
Yeah, either you have to have a credit card. If she doesn't have a credit card, she has a debit. So with debit, we need a flight itinerary. So I asked her about the flight itinerary. She gives me our Alamo confirmation. I told her this is our confirmation, not flight. And she just keeps saying everything loud, bad words. Yeah, that's it.
She throw anything or anything like that?
No,
or
no.
didn't hurt you or anything?
No.
Just stay in here for a minute. Just keep the situation cool.
Okay, I think I get it a little bit. I believe she doesn't have a credit card, and these companies, these corporations, they want to verify your existence in any way they can, and credit cards seem to do that. So I guess she was supposed to provide an extra kind of ID, I guess the flight itinerary, if she was going to use a debit card instead. What happened to the good old days where, man, you want the money or not, bro? I guess money is all on plastic and then computers now, man. Let's get back to cash, man. I don't know, man. It just seems like I'm annoyed by the corporation, by this guy, and I'm sure she's annoyed too, but I guess you got to know how the modern world, I have problems with that too. Us older people, we don't like a lot of the hoops you got to jump through in the modern world. I don't even like touching this computer half the time. It's annoying.
Cool.
Okay. So,
Your flight got delayed.
Right. My flight got changed.
Okay.
And I changed to another flight. They gave me another flight. Okay. Where's that there flight ticket? Okay. Got it. Now, the two evidences right here.
Okay.
Two things. Okay. ticket, identification. You witness to that. Make sure I get it back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I have to go back to New York with you with them.
Okay.
And they leave.
So this was today.
Right, that's today. They're all today. Now,
Do you know what time the flight actually left? Because this says 3:59 p.m.
yeah,
It's still after.
Wait, don't finish yet.
Okay.
This one now.
Right.
Got too late. And
Okay.
I didn't left out till 6:50.
Okay.
So
you just landed here.
Wait, sitting here. I just,
Okay. Okay.
From 10 something.
Okay.
So this morning to now at the airport.
Okay.
My
So you're showing up 9 hours later than when you were supposed to.
Right. So
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
So what's going on with them?
Well, the thing is that I gave them a debit card. I did
Okay.
a speedy activation to the web, which is the Alamo.
Okay.
They said he's saying that I need more. Whatever the
She
case
said she
is.
needed a confirmation flight number and she was searching
Because
for
they
it on her
changed it.
phone,
I'm supposed to
but she
return.
never put these tickets out. She was
Okay.
trying to find it on her phone. But
Right.
Okay.
I just, they have a right there in front, the blue card. It says something about debit card. So, oh man, I don't know. I'm annoyed. Well, I'm annoyed with the corporation. I could see myself easily getting into like an argument probably, but I got a credit card. But, I just want to give you what I want to give you, not what you want. But I get it. Now, as far as she goes, I mean, I guess, she's kind of eccentric. I thought she might be under the influence of something at first, but the truth is, there's a lot of people from New York that are like this. They're very eccentric. Who knows what, I know a lady just like her. To anybody that, that knows me outside of this YouTube channel, the lady I'm talking about that go to our little hangout spot we used to go to, man, the older lady. She acts just like her. So there's a bunch of characters. She's like that every day. She's just very eccentric. So maybe, I think they're in Tennessee. Maybe, Tennesseans ain't used to, people like this from New York.
use a debit card, you do need a confirmation flight number.
Okay. So, did Expedia book both the car rental and your boarding passes?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't wait to change it up and
Okay.
line
It's
up
okay.
and confused. No, it's not okay. 'Cause I'm
It's
still right
okay.
here.
You're okay with me? I'm going to work with them too.
Oh, okay.
We're figuring out what's
Okay,
going
good.
on.
Because I need a car.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to spend the night in your jail. Where is your jail anyway?
My jail is downtown Nashville.
Okay, then I
He's
will
also
be
a
with you in a
prophet.
few minutes because
Okay.
I got nowhere else to go and nobody's to pick me up in the middle of the night.
So we're trying to figure this
Unless
out.
you're going to give me an escort to where I'm going.
Where are you going?
I'm going all the way at some
I think
Fuji
they will.
Lane that way. You gonna
How
give me
far
a
is that
ride?
from here?
Huh? Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Well, how am I supposed to know?
I know it's Fuji Lane.
Okay.
I don't live here.
All right.
But you want to know? You're going to give me an escort?
So
here?
what
Can
we're
you give
trying
me
to
an
figure
escort? Okay, we still have to figure out. Okay.
We got to figure this out first.
Okay, wait. Let me make sure I have.
Okay, I just want to weigh in real quick. I find nothing disturbing about this interaction with her. I find her actually to be adorable in a New York state of mind. I don't see anything so far that should lead up to her being arrested, but hey, let's check it out.
Hold on to those. Just leave those out on the counter right now.
I got to leave it there?
Yeah, because those are your boarding passes. If you pull up the Expedia thing, that'll prove both that you bought a flight with the car.
Oh, okay.
Does that, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
She said the flight got
he
delayed till
said here.
6:50.
See there? The
So she didn't leave till.
Expedia conference. See? Itinerary number. It's the new itinerary number is right here. So what the hell is the problem with it?
So we need the confirmation flight number from you flying from out of Nashville to wherever you're going.
Flying out. You can't. Wait a minute. Flying out.
Like her return flight.
It can't be return flight now. I just got here.
So usually when you book a flight, it's not just one way. Like you get a round.
What do you mean usually? That doesn't mean it doesn't have to. That it has to be. You could easily. There are times I'll fly to New York and then fly back when I want. Like you don't have. I don't know. This seems like corporate bureaucracy and all of this stuff that's causing this issue.
round trip. So you have
Round
that's
trip.
from New York to here. They're
Okay,
looking
hold
for the one from Nashville back to New York to confirm your whole trip. So if you're only here for 2-3 days, you know what I'm saying? That's how you would return the car.
Wait.
I told him I'm not going to be able to rent to it.
What? You the
Go ahead.
manager?
Yes, ma'am.
You not gonna rent to me?
At this point, we're not going to be able to.
You gonna give me? Come, I'm ready to go because I'm ready to see right now.
Take your backpack off.
Okay. You arresting me?
I am, ma'am.
Oh my God, I don't like that. Yo, listen, I mean, if you've noticed the last few videos I've been putting up of like these black women dealing with these officers in the South, I don't want to get into that type of drama because a lot of the times these women deserve these behaviors. But I've ran into a couple of instances where I feel like they're really jumping the gun quick. Like she was being sarcastic, in my opinion. Like, oh, I'm about to, like, you see her rumbling and ruffling through her baggage and all of this stuff, trying to get the information to make this happen. The manager says, we're not going to be able to rent you a car. And she says, in my opinion, maybe New Yorkers understand New Yorkers, like that was more sarcasm. Oh, you better arrest me. I can't. She didn't say that in a way where I'd be like, oh, ma'am, you don't need to be like, come on, I get it. It's frustrating. But look how quickly that cop was like, yeah, okay, you want to be arrested? Okay, all right, turn around. You're arrested. I don't like it. Another they look too aggressive, man. Why are they so aggressive? Like, again, if you watch these videos with me, you will notice in the last couple of videos, I am not liking these interactions. And I'm not one of these Superman put the cape on for women type dudes. This just seems to me like y'all quick to pull the trigger on some harmless woman who ain't really doing anything but being maybe annoying.
On the one situation. Hold on. Wait.
What do you want?
Let me hear my rights. Miranda rights.
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
And how is that disorderly conduct? What do you mean? Wait, whoa.
Just put your hands on your back.
Whoa.
Look at this
Confirmation.
guy. You know, I've been watching that guy. Like, he's been running up. He's been waiting to run up on her. Yo, what's with these guys, man? I'm starting to like, Jesus Christ. I'm starting to like, the woke left, man. They be always crying about some type of weird energy, and I feel it too as a man, but I'm watching a lot of cop interactions with women like this, specifically black ones, and there's always like some guy waiting in the corner like he ready to make a move. Like, look how quickly he ran up on her.
What you say? Hold up, wait.
What?
I'm not moving yet until you tell me. You aggressively do that, I'll sue
Put
your
your hands behind your
ass.
back.
Put your hands
Under what duration?
You're
What law?
under arrest for disorderly conduct. Turn around. Put your hand behind your back.
Turn around, put your other hand behind your back now. Do it now.
Listen, America, man. This message is actually for all people. I mean, I'm a black American, but this is really a message to Americans in general. You know, this lady, this is why she's how do we put it? She's alone. Like, I noticed she has no wedding ring on. And I'm not saying that you need a man. Like, I know all of the feminists, calm yourselves down, but it's so much better when you're with a man to like help in these situations. You got three strange men grabbing up on this woman who really ain't doing anything to be grabbed up on like this, in my opinion. I guess maybe because it's a airport lobby area with a car rent, maybe they're going to be extra. Like, I don't think a woman like she should be in this position. I think if she had a husband or some type of man with her, like he could have maybe calmed this down, handled this another way. Maybe they wouldn't be so quick to just have three dudes running up from every angle. Look at her face. Hey, I'm getting soft in my old age, maybe.
Okay, tell me what I'm doing again.
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
That's what you're being arrested.
It's a weak charge, bro. It's a weak charge.
And you're
For
securing
what I
my
said.
stuff.
Yes, we will secure
All
your
right,
stuff.
here you go. My stuff is supposed to be in. Or you putting it in my phone. Contact.
I would have been okay with if they would have said, listen, man, this is not going to be resolved here. You're going to have to leave or find another, like, I would have been okay. And then if she refused to leave or refused to give her a command, a legal, lawful command, and then if she doesn't want to follow those commands or if she gets belligerent in that, then make this move. But, like, why was this move made so quickly? Hey, y'all tell me if I'm bugging or am I getting soft out here?
Can I make a phone call?
Once you get to the house.
Okay, can you put my phone? You leaving my stuff out.
Your phone and your ID and stuff will go with you.
Hey,
Could you put it in? Can I see that it is confirmation? You gonna squeeze my hands on her?
This big
Oh
goofy
shit!
dude right here.
I can't get out of this.
Big Frankenstein looking dude over here.
So where is it gonna be at?
At the
No, he was a
station
loser.
that I
So
will
you
give you.
could put that in,
You
please.
don't want to have your phone with you at the jail?
Oh, I
take your
can have
phone.
it?
Yeah, they'll give
Let's
you.
suck it in here then.
I got to keep it out.
No.
I give it to them.
Put it in my bag. And that paper too, because I need my stuff and this one right here. You got, yes.
Okay.
And this one is right here.
Next to them.
I'm not fighting, you know that struggling. So what the hell are you doing? Okay. Could you, ma'am, excuse me.
All these
Is
women.
there something you're looking for?
Yeah, where's your ID?
Over there.
Where my ID is right in my breast. Right here. And my money. What is it that you're looking for?
I'm gonna get that out of your bra, okay?
Oh,
You can't take it with you anyways. What else is in
I
here?
can't take my ID.
You can take your ID.
Why I mean I can't take my ID?
I didn't say that. What else is in your bra?
Hold on, wait a second. Wait, why y'all can't take my ID? My money and my identification. What you can't take? I ain't got no breasts, so stop feeling up that much. Ain't nothing else in here.
She said, I ain't got that much up top for you to be doing all that feeling. Yeah.
Why is he doing something? Here goes my
you
ID
good?
right here. What are you looking for? If you move here and anything lost, I will sue you. What is your name, ma'am?
Taylor.
Taylor what? Taylor has to have a nice day. What is Taylor? Ma'am, you're not properly identifying yourself. I don't even know if you're a real
What's
cop or
taking her?
fake cop.
Just
How
taking her
am I
out?
supposed to know? Hello, sir. That's mine also, too. You
I know.
mislooking it.
I have
He
it.
has to have all things right here. He has glasses.
You got your passport.
You are holding two. I said, who are you, mister? You're what? What's your name?
Cecil.
Okay, Cecil what? You could be fake. That don't mean nothing, guarantee. Excuse me, who are you, sir? Your name, identification of name. What, the other one, Mr. You has a talent.
Car's upstairs, car's upstairs. Come on.
Why y'all separated?
Ma'am, you don't need to see. I have you in my
Y'all don't need
possession.
to see. I do need to see my belongings unless you're paying for it, or I will sue whatever the case is.
Outside this
And I can't. It's misguided. So what am I arrested for again?
Yeah.
Misconduct conduct. And how long I stay in it? I don't know that. So I have to see the judge. I'm not from I'm not from here, Tennessee. So you have to explain to me my rights. I am from New York. So you have to explain to me my rights. That's how it goes.
For one, and being from New York, you probably more than know your rights, man. We definitely know our rights in New York. Secondly, man, this woman here, she's very annoying, but she reminds me of pretty much every woman I've ever met in my life from New York. In the family, my grandmother was kind of like her. I've been around a lot of Caribbean women. They just got that accent, and the culture's a little louder. So, it might be a little bit more annoying. But again, this is harmless. I don't know why we're like doing all of this. I don't think this is necessary. I feel bad for this lady.
We don't have to.
Okay, so you are giving me a misdemeanor or what? What is it?
That is a misdemeanor arrest,
It's
correct.
a misdemeanor arrest. So you are also making me a felony. So that means you are obstructing my job wise. So for saying something which is verbal, whatever the case is. So if I don't have a job, I have Tennessee's officer to know that if I become a it's under you. Okay, thank you so much.
You want to take this with you or no?
If I'm allowed to, am I? Okay, then please put it in my pocket. And my
I'm not going to put it in your pocket.
So why did you ask me if I'm
It's
going
going with you to jail.
Oh, to jail. My phone too? You said you didn't want to go. Did you want to go? No. I want my phone to go in the jail. I don't know what that kind of jail is. Which jail is it? What type of jail is it? It's a regular jail where?
Ma'am, keep walking.
Downtown what?
I'm sorry. I just find this to be funny. It's actually kind of adorable. She won't shut up. But it's not threatening. It's not making me feel like she's going to attack or do anything. She's like, oh, what's with these officers? Do they not have mothers and aunties and older women? Older women can be like this. Like, well, they act like she's like, And that's what makes me wonder, man. Like, I wonder, and I don't want to get racial, but if there was a black officer, this is in Nashville, Tennessee. I've never been there, man. I know Nashville, Tennessee ain't. Girl, what's your New York behind doing in Nashville, Tennessee? What's your Caribbean New York behind doing in Nashville, Tennessee? You got no business, I don't think, down there. But I'm joking. Um, but these officers, I guess they've never seen a New York kind of Caribbean loudmouth, never shut up. Wait till they meet the Spanish lady. Oh my God! Wait till they meet one of those, like a Puerto Rican from New York that look out the window all day. She never shut up either. These people must, I don't know, they women must be very quiet in Nashville, Tennessee, huh?
There's you aggressive.
Well-
What the hell your wife said about you?
That's what she just said. What does your wife say about you? You're oppressive. I'm trying to warn you, Northern women, man. Stay out the South right now, bro. You got to stay out the South, man, or just be quiet. Don't talk to no one.
Open her mouth. Damn. I'm not even struggling with your ass.
You're pulling away from me this whole
I
entire
am
time.
not pulling away from you. I'm not struggling. You are lying. I am cooperating with you. If I
Great.
would, you would have
think
been
you
bruised my ass up already. Shit. Stop lying.
Listen, man, she ain't lying. She said, I am cooperating with you because if I didn't, you would have been done bruised me up. She's reading his body language, his essence, the same way I am through the computer. I am looking through the computer at his whole, like, all the little microaggressions, is the way his face is scrunching up, like how personal this seems to be. I don't know what this woman did before the video started, but she must have done something else other than what I've seen in this video.
Being aggressive. And I'm not even doing anything. Can I smoke a cigarette?
Nope.
Shit. Are you going to show?
Step down.
I'm gonna show myself?
Step down.
Huh?
Temper, thank you.
So it's typical show again. Why?
I'm just got to finish patting you down.
Okay?
Do you have?
Okay?
Back.
Yes. Do you have anything in your
Back.
pocket? Do you have any drugs or sharp objects, weapons?
That woman like, girl, I ain't that big. You ain't got to search like that. I'm the little skinny little thing, man. She done already searched her. I agree with her. Like, y'all are bugging out right now.
No! What the hell wrong
Okay,
with
because you know they're also going to search you at jail, and if you do have any of those things on you, you will be charged for that as well.
I don't have that on me.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about? You just pat me down.
I patted
So what the
your
hell
bra
are you
down.
talking me? Oh, the camera. Hi, camera. They f***ing harassed me for nothing. I'm going to lose my job. Thank you. And I'm cooperating.
Step
I
up.
know job. New York.
Can you take me back to the station so I can go get another car?
Okay, what next, sir?
Or do you want to... My car's done.
He caught the big fish. He caught the big fish, boy. New York loudmouth woman. Look at him, man. It's like holding up his fish, his bass he just caught this weekend. Hey, man, listen, man. I don't normally get like that, but when I see it, man. This dude, man, look, I could tell he's like a nightmare movie. He's like a Stephen King horror movie character, man. Look at this right here. This is Get Out for real, right here.
It's 11 cars.
I'm
It's down at
cooperating.
10:02.
What next?
All right.
Hello?
That's fine.
I like
Step up in the vehicle, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Do I see the judge how long it takes?
Okay, I'm gonna explain this to you. Okay, this is a business card. That is our address. That is where you will go to pick up your 2 other bags when you get out of jail. Okay, understand? You'll call this phone number right here.
I don't understand what that is. Would
So-
it be here?
No, Metro.
So,
Listen to
why
me.
wouldn't-
Listen to me. Stop talking. Listen to me. Because this is important information for you. Okay. This is how you get your bags back. So, Metro Booking will not take your large bags. We are airport police. They will not take your large bags. Your bags will be stored at this address I have written down right here. Understand?
Okay, so you're here for cops that arrest me.
I am an airport police officer,
That's a manhandle.
post-certified by the state of...
Oh, you want to be renegade asshole.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
She said, yo, you a fake cop, bro. She like, yo, you an airport cop, bro. You're not a real cop. Yo, Jay Reed, bro, you ain't no cop. Jay Reed, you ain't a cop.
Okay, explain that to you, so if you don't know, it's on you.
Wait.
This card will be in your passport, okay? You can step out of the car, please.
Okay. Excuse me. I do not want to be feeling like I'm about to be something else. Give me enough room, please. Sorry. And that's
I'm going to help you out of the car so you don't fall down, okay?
Thank you. How? Okay.
Slide down, slide down.
I'm
Boom,
trying
right there.
to. I'm a short person. Now, hold on. Let me get my possession because
Get
the
your
last time you
possessions,
did
right?
not
Get
give
your
me that
possessions,
right.
yeah.
And for cops, what do you call it? Airport cops. Even better cops like that. I know your ass wasn't real
Okay.
cop. Okay.
You done talking? You ready to go?
Ready to go where?
We're going to
You
take
have
you.
a choice?
No.
All right then. So
Come
what you asking me that for? Shit.
I like her. I like her. I like her, boy. She's sharp. She's witty. I like her.
What now?
I'm locking my car.
Wait a minute. What possession you have in my thing?
I have all the stuff you wanted us to put in there.
Where you did not have all my stuff because you don't have my license.
Well, you lost that, so.
I didn't lost it. You lost it. You're the airport cop. Remember? You lost it.
Remember, you airport police. Don't ever forget your position in life. You are airport cop.
You lost it. How long I'm supposed to stay here for before you release me?
I have no idea. That's up to them.
Up to what? Up to what?
I don't know.
You gotta tell me something.
It's disorderly conduct. The conduct is
Right,
very
it's
minor.
only contact, so how long am I supposed to stay here? It's not like I killed somebody. Shit.
Right?
Okay.
I'm serious.
Still got arrested.
Act like, it doesn't matter. I didn't nobody like white people does nowadays. Anyway, so what is the next procedure, please?
They're going to book you, and then you'll probably sit here for like 8 hours, and you'll be released.
I'm released and how the fuck I get to wherever I need to go?
That's on you. You're the one who got arrested, so it's not my problem.
No, you bullshit that goes me the over.
I pulled you over?
My life. You the fuck that come and grab me up like a fucking asshole, like you just gave his slug. Okay, that want to be. Oh, by the way, you are trying to be a full-fledged in-place department, aren't you? Okay, thank you. Now, what do I do? I sit down and wait for who? Please, explain something out of that, because I'm not from here. I don't know the procedures.
You're just going to talk to a magistrate later.
How later?
You don't know.
You don't know. Who am I talking to? When you hand me over, who the f*** are you handing me over to?
I'm handing you over to David Sheriff's Office.
Okay, can you, what now? I sit what, I do what? Could you call him? Because you lost my ticket. I'd like to let you know you lost my license. So there's nothing. I can't rent or drive shit. Yeah.
You did that to
And
yourself. Because you were screaming at these people.
I was screaming.
Yeah, you were.
Verbally, not physical.
Yeah, no. It doesn't have to be physical. You caused the public annoyance.
Yeah, but you...
Do you want me to read the TCA to you real quick?
Please do read what you just said.
You don't know what a TCA is, do you?
No, I don't.
What's the TCA?
Tennessee Code's annotated.
Ooh.
It is the
Still an airport cop, bro. If you're so smart, why you ain't a cop?
Code of Law in the state of Tennessee.
TSA.
I said Tennessee.
TSA.
Nope, not TSA. I'm Airport Police. TSA.
You're not funny.
A person commits an offense of the disorderly conduct,
What are you?
who in a public place and with intent to...
Oh, man, these are the worst type of cops, man. Yeah, we know those types, man. The cops that actually, like, take their job way too seriously, man. And I get it, it's a serious job, but it ain't serious because you memorize the code, bro. It's serious because you, like, out here handling real business. Out here, like, bothering, like, women or so disturbing the peace because they got too loud, and then you want to impress us with your code reading. Bro, like, this is clown. This is like everything we make fun of certain type of officers. I know there's certain type of officers, real men, manly men, keep it real. I would have been a cop, man. I would have loved to have been a cop, but I wouldn't have liked you, bro. Like you, I would have probably had beef with you. If I was in the force and I was like rolling around, I'd be with the cops that look at you like, yo, that dude's a weirdo, bro. Stay away from him. I don't want to be partnered with him. So it ain't about you being a cop. It's about who you are, bro. You look weird out here.
To cause public annoyance or alarm, engages in a fighting or violent threatening behavior, refuses to obey an official order to disperse, which you did, issued to maintain public safety in a dangerous proximity to fire hazard or whatever,
You did that?
creates a hazardous or physically offensive condition by screaming at people,
He's really
and any act that serves no legitimate purpose, A person who violates the section
This is
makes
torture.
unreasonable noise
This is
that prevents
torture.
others from carrying on lawful activities, which you did. They could not carry on working because you would not stop bothering them.
They are working on me. It was just me and the rest of the.
Everything I just read you is
you
what
put
you gotta
time it was? Where did you write that? You didn't write shit.
What are you talking
did
about?
you say?
Because you're arrested for it.
Okay, where is the writing? The back of it, you gotta say something behind
What does that mean? No, I write that later.
You don't, no, you're not writing now.
No, I'm not going to write it now.
Listen, sweetie, she's sharper than this officer. Okay, and usually, like I said, I don't usually take the side of like the person being arrested most of the time. But with Gemini Lounge, man, we take no sides but the side of truth, at least from our perspective. And I think this woman is sharper than this officer. I think if they went to court, she would eat him alive. He ain't ready, bro. He ain't ready for his our New York women, bro. You don't you don't want us to send the New York men down here, bro. Like, y'all not ready for us, man. Y'all better stop playing with us. Stop picking on us. Disorderly conduct, because I got too wild.
Please. You ain't gonna be the cops.
Are you on drugs or something? Because you're acting very odd.
You know it's gonna be real.
Yo, she looking through him. She like, bro, you ain't got it. You ain't got it. You ain't cut. I could see it. She looking through his soul, bro. I could tell it is making him nervous. That's why she got him reading paragraphs out here. He out here reading the code books to her, trying to impress her. She in jail. She got handcuffs on her. But he's so she's calling him a fake cop, airport cop. And you could tell that's getting under his skin. I love it, girl. Yo, keep mesmerizing his soul. She might be a Gemini. We know how to do that.
Do you have any drugs in your bags or anything, or any on your person? Because if they find drugs on you, that's an extra charge they're going to charge you with.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. You're not gonna be a real cop. Anyway,
You ain't got it.
I am
You ain't
actually
got
a
it.
real cop in the
No,
state
you're
of
not.
Texas.
You ain't got it, bro.
You want me to fix your jacket real quick,
What? You gonna touch
so it's
me?
not all tangled up?
All I know is you didn't have the makings of a varsity athlete.
Don't touch me.
Okay, perfect. I don't want to touch you.
You lost my license, okay?
No. You lost your license. You lost your license.
Anyway, we're not gonna do this thing at court. You ain't a cop. Pass me over to a real cop.
I'm waiting on them.
All right, thank you. Ridiculous.
He just said something. He start whistling, "Don't worry, be happy." That's for himself. He's hurting. She hurting this man's soul. That's what I'm reading over here, like a fortune teller. Okay, like a tarot card reader. I'm over here. She has destroyed this man's soul. And yeah, I know he's a cop. But yo, you patrolling the airport, brother. You ain't out there in the mean streets of Tennessee. What they I hear they call it Tennessee. Maybe because of because you in the airport, brother. You better get out there in them Tennessee streets.
You can step up here, please.
Okay.
Sit up. Come over here, please.
And you're what, police?
Corporal Schultz.
You're what?
The deputy sheriff.
Your name is? I don't know who you are. Okay.
Listen to her. Answer her questions.
Are you sick?
What?
Are you sick?
Sick with what?
A fever.
I realize supposed to know I got arrested. If you got the camera right there, the terrorist, so take the damn thing.
Are you suicidal? Do you want to hurt yourself?
All right.
What?
Do you want to hurt yourself?
Then I want to look in your face so I know I got.
Listen, man, we already know what happens on this, man. They charged her with disorderly conduct, okay, for having a dispute over how to pay for the rental car through what? Jesus Christ. This was another case where I actually find the police officers to be overzealous, I don't think that was a good use of authority and power. I don't think this woman was that much of a threat. I don't think she was disorderly. That's me personally, man. But hey, the bigger issue is, women from up north, you see what type of time these Florida, these southern, especially Florida, like this was in Tennessee, but I can tell you in Florida, it don't matter what county you land in, the best chance you got is like Miami or Orlando, bro. But anywhere else, man, bro, the cops are on some super savage. Super sad. They don't even want you talking back. Watch your tone. I kind of like it, but I'm telling you, young ladies, keep your lips zipped or just go from A to B and be as quiet as you can, man. Gemini Lounge, man. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. We out.